Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so this video reading is a celebrity tarot reading on Wendy Williams. Hello patrons and hello YouTubers. If you're watching this down the line, give this video a like, comment, share, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Y'all know I gotta do my plugs. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk-in read, priority reading, check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. Become a patron of mine and follow me on my second YouTube channel, y'all. All right, without further ado, read the disclaimer. This is tarot fiction. Alleged. This ain't defaming nobody. It's opinion. Tarot fiction. Tarot. Wink, wink, wink. If you believe, you believe. If you don't, you don't. All right. So let's get into it. So we're going to find out what's going on with Wendy Williams. So we're just going to dive straight in. We're going to find out, is she coming back to her show? What's going on with her right now that's keeping her from her show? I want to know, how does her ex-husband Kevin Hunter feel about her right now? Have her and Sharina truly got married? What are Sharina's feelings towards Wendy? And what's an outcome that's going to happen with Wendy? Let's find out. So, universe, thank you for the channel messages. Wendy Williams, spirit guides. Will Wendy be returning to her show soon? This season, will she be returning to her show this season? Lover's card in the upright, 5 of swords in the reverse, 7 of coins in the upright. She's still very invested in her show. That's what I'm getting with that one, you all. Lover's card in the upright, 5 of swords. There's no set plan though for when she's going to come back, but it is going to be some type of big reveal. It is going to be some type of comeback, you know, in general. So it's kind of being mapped out as some type of surprise. I do feel like it's going to be at the top of the year of 2020. So January of 2020, December even, but I don't feel like it's going to be for the remaining of the month of November. For those of you that are watching this on Patreon in November. Now, I forgot to do the timestamp so you all can see the date and the time, because when this goes live, it changes to the current date. All right, so as you all can see, it is November the 3rd. 2021. So yeah, so she's not coming back in the month of November of me doing this reading, but it is going to be a big reveal. She's still very much so invested in her show. I'm picking up on there's a lot of mental distress that's going on with her right now. That's what I'm picking up with that one. Will the Wendy Williams show universe be renewed for another season after this? We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. Will the Wendy season be renewed after this? You all, this might be the last of her run. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright, and we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. You all, it's up in the air. This might be the last season of the Wendy Williams show, but she will close it out officially. And I'm hearing she might close it out on her birthday. That might be her official last show, birthday 2022. But yeah, this may be the last season. Now, it's kind of up in the air. Fox hasn't totally said no, but this may be the last of the Mohicans. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Universe. Is Wendy Williams currently out due to distress, emotional distress surrounding her ex-husband? Wheel of Fortune in the upright, 3 of Cups in the, oh yes, 3 of Cups in the upright, 2 of Coins in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Wendy is definitely kind of in her feels, in her bag right now. A lot of it is dealing with the getting over the breakup of her marriage. It's been very difficult for her with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the 3 of Cups. Definitely she's trying her hardest to move forward and move on. Now, here's the thing. I'm not picking up that there's any actual issues with Wendy attracting and getting in a relationship with somebody else. Wendy hasn't let go of her ex-husband, 2 of Coins in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. She hasn't let go. She hasn't fully moved on. 6 of Swords in the upright. She didn't move on. This is in the reverse. So she's still walking down memory lane, and it hurts. She does not want to be divorced, you all. You all, what I'm picking up is, if she had her way, she would still be married to Kevin, even with Sharina present. So speaking of which, let's see. How does Kevin feel about Wendy in his heart of hearts? How does Kevin feel about Wendy in his heart of hearts? How does Kevin feel about Wendy Williams in his heart of hearts? Chariot in the upright. He still considers her family, though it's ended. There's some bitterness there. He's upset. He's upset because, you know, life as he knew it, he had a sweet thing going on. So he's upset about that. 8 of Swords, and he feels a lot more restriction. Kevin's not doing what he wants to do with his life anymore. So the way he was operating prior to, Wendy was the key to him having what he wanted. Key to the city, king of the, you know, king of New York, king of New Jersey. That was Wendy through him. He lost his key, but that's it. That's his fault. That's what I'm getting with that one. So tell me about, is Kevin and Sharina married? Let's find out. That's he. 6 of Coins in the reverse. Is Kevin and Sharina married? Where is that? 9 of Coins. 9 of Coins in reverse. The Tower in the upright. Is Kevin and Sharina married? 2 of Swords in the upright. Strength in reverse. They're not married, but they are very much so engaged, and they are very much so very committed. However, Sharina is pressuring him to marry her. I can tell you that one. She's pressuring him to marry her because she wants to make it official. However, though, he's not trying to give up any alimony payments anytime soon from Wendy Williams. So he's kind of like trying to hold her off, you know, and trying to get her to understand, like, no. How does Kevin feel about Sharina in his heart of hearts? How is their relationship going? How does Kevin feel about Sharina in his heart of hearts? How's their relationship going? How does Kevin feel about Sharina in his heart of hearts? Terrifying. How does Kevin feel about Sharina in his heart of hearts? King of Coins, yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse, yeah. Y'all, there's love there. He loves her. He loves her. The Hermit card. He sees her as his. Yeah, he sees her as his, and he's deeply committed to her. That's what I'm getting with that one. He wants to be there. Let's find out how Wendy feels about Kevin. How does Wendy feel about Kevin in her heart of hearts? How does Wendy feel about Kevin? We already know she would still be married to him if she wanted to, but that could be out of comfort. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Temperance in the upright. Yeah, Wendy likes the comfort of being in a relationship. I'm not sensing any animosity, but she's pulled back her love and her energy. So she doesn't really want to be there because she's just so stuck on him to the point where it's just that it's a lot of history, it's a lot of hurt, and she doesn't want to have to be going through this in her life. You know, she likes being connected to someone. It's like she needs someone to anchor onto. You know, Wendy needs that type of support. She's not as emotionally strong as she's able to put the face on with, and he was her emotional strength. So it's like she lost a piece of herself. Let's find out. How does Sharina feel about Wendy Williams overall? What are Sharina's true feelings about Wendy Williams? Ooh, she still worries about Wendy, y'all. 2 of Cups in the reverse. She wonders if Kevin and Wendy ever have situations together, y'all. Ain't that something? But yeah, she still thinks about Wendy. Wendy is still on her mind. Universe, thank you for these channel messages. How does Sharina feel about Wendy? She wonders if Kevin steps out. I should ask that question too. 4 Wands in the reverse. She doesn't quite believe that it's completely done with. Like, she feels like Wendy and Kevin, because she's kind of like, I feel like her asking, like, why do you all need to be close? You know, Kevin Jr. is an adult. Yeah, she still feels like, you know, that Kevin still burns a torch for Wendy. So let's see. Have Kevin and Wendy been together sexually or romantically since the divorce? Have they stepped out romantically since the divorce? Have they stepped out romantically since the divorce? Ace of Wands in the upright. 3 of Cups and 3 of Coins in the reverse. Page of Wands. Oh, that's all sex energy. The Moon card in reverse. They've had a uh-oh. They've had a uh-oh. So, I mean, I have no sympathies for Sharina, you all. Like, I know people are saying, you know, Wendy is getting her karma, blah, 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 woo, woo. All I know is Sharina was that third part. And I'm not saying that Kevin ain't a villain now. Don't think I'm out here, you know, just beating up on a woman. But you got 2 people who willingly engaged in an affair, and then you have another person who allowed it to happen. So I feel sorry for none of the parties. And I'm a Wendy Williams fan. Y'all know that. I love me some Wendy Williams, but I feel sorry for none of the parties. You know, Wendy allowed this to go on for so long. She knew about Sharina. Sharina knew she was coming into somebody else's relationship. And Kevin also created this mess. So do I feel bad that, you know, Wendy and Kevin have had ongoings after the relationship, and with him being now committed to Sharina? No, that's what you get. it is what it is. You play the game, you know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So it is what it is. But essentially, she should be happy with the fact that she's won and got the person that she's in love with. And Kevin is crazy about Sharina too. And I hope that Wendy's able to move on. And speaking of which, let's see. Universe, give me some outcome. What's coming up for Wendy? What does she have to look forward to? Empress in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Her career's going to keep going. Wendy's not done yet. But I do feel like she has to find her footing with that Empress in reverse. What's coming up for Wendy Williams universe? What's coming up for Wendy Williams? And then we have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, she has to find her footing. Both the Emperor and the Empress is in reverse. She's going to continue to kind of stumble along until she finds her way because she needs a new anchor. But at the same time, she's going to be all right. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and we have the Magician in reverse. These are going to be a bit uncomfortable for her, but her management is on it. So, yeah, she's getting herself together. And universe, just let's find out. Has Wendy started doing dabbling in controlled substances again? Is Wendy dealing with controlled substances again? Four of Coins in upright, Death card. Close call. Knight of Wands in the upright. Close call, you all. It's been a very close call. But she's okay. She's getting herself together. We will get another tell-all something. It feels like a tell-all book, but she's okay. There's going to be a second memoir at the, you know, latter end of her life. But she's going to be okay. But yeah, it is pretty touch and go. You know, that's what I'm getting with that. So you all, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Let me know how you felt about it in the comment section below. Give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel compelled to. And I'll be seeing you all on the next one. Yeah, if you'd like to book a private reading, Coach Sunday, rewalking, reparative, blah, 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 blah. All right, y'all already know the plugs. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.